Welcome to ElliptiGO's online support videos. In this video, we review how to tension your chain. You will need the following tools: a 15mm wrench, a 10mm wrench, and a 5mm Allen wrench. Start by using your 15mm wrench to loosen both axle nuts. You do not need to remove them, just loosen them. And then use your 10mm wrench to loosen both chain tension nuts on either side. And you can back those nuts all the way to the back of the chain tension screws as well. Now, with your 5mm Allen wrench, or using your fingers, tension both chain tension bolts at the same time, sliding the rear wheel forward in the frame. In other words, you're now going to be sliding the wheel forward to tension the chain by using your chain tension bolts. And in here you can see we're using two 5mm Allen wrenches, or you can use your fingers. Make sure to keep the wheel centered in the frame, so do this equally on both sides. Here's a side profile showing the axle sliding forward in the frames as you tension. Tighten both axle nuts just enough to check your chain tension, and then rotate your drive arms to make sure the chain is not bound anywhere during the rotation. You do not want it to be too tight. So check your chain tension, and we want about 1/2 inch of play on either side. So start in a neutral position and then push the chain forward and aft and check for 1/2 inch. Once you have the chain tensioned where you want it, go ahead and tighten your axle nuts all the way down, but make sure to check your tension again, as when you tighten the axle nuts, the wheel will want to slide forward more, so you may need to make minor adjustments. Once you have the chain tension to 1/2 inch on either side of the neutral position, tighten down your chain tension bolts. And now check your brake pad alignment, because you've slid your wheel forward in the dropouts. Your brake pads have moved positions. Using your 5mm Allen wrench, loosen the brake pad bolt and move the brake pads into position so that they are aligned with the braking surface on your rim. And then tighten the brake pad bolt once you have in position. To check that your brake pads are aligned, squeeze your brake lever and make sure that the pad is contacting the rim appropriately. For any questions, please contact ElliptiGO's customer service or service@elliptigo.com.